Hi, good morning, everyone. Welcome to Up and Moving. My name is Steve. Today, I'm going to turn it over here in just a couple of minutes to our student guest instructors. We have Felix and Tyler. If you guys can just give a hello and wave. Just want to remind everybody. Yep. Hi, good morning, Tyler. Just want to remind everybody the goal of Up and Moving is to help folks stay physically active in the Upper Peninsula, the state of Michigan, and really wherever you're joining us from during the pandemic and beyond. Today, we have about a 25 to 30-minute workout, a little bit designed for more of a lower impact and a workout that I think these guys have worked really hard to prepare. So they'll certainly provide some modifications and then some things that you'll need here. So with that, thanks everybody for joining us, and we'll turn it over to the team here.
Again, I'm Tyler and
I'm Felix.
hi, and welcome to the workout. Some equipment that we are going to need today includes a sturdy chair that you feel comfortable putting your weight on, preferably not on wheels. Something that you can put under your knees. We will be kneeling at some point during the exercise today. So something like a towel or a sweatshirt so you can kneel on if you're on hard floors. We need something that will be slippery on those floors that you can glide across them. So something like a towel if you're on hardwood floors or laminate flooring. Something like a towel or a washcloth would also work. And then something like a Tupperware lid or a notebook would work great on carpet, which is what we are using today. And then also something that you feel comfortable stepping up onto. It can be anywhere from a half an inch to maybe 3 or 4 inches. Something that is in the right zone for difficulty for you. Felix has a notebook if you want to show that. Something like a notebook or a textbook would be great. So, all right. And we will begin.
Okay, here we go. So the first exercise starts on the chair. It's called lateral tilt. So stretch your arm above your head and tilt on each side. Look forward and try to keep your back straight in order not to fall forward like that. And we go for 40 other seconds. Thirty seconds still.
And we will be doing this as part of our warm-up. We have 4 exercises including our warm-up, and we will be doing it twice. So 8 exercises in total for the warm-up. Just trying to get our heart rate up a little bit and get loose.
Okay, next one, rising knees. Just try to lift each knee as high as you can. Don't go too fast. What we want here is a good range of motion.
If you feel comfortable and need something slightly more complex, feel free to do this while standing. But this is part of our warm-up, so we don't want anyone doing anything too difficult just yet. Still have a long ways to go in our workout.
10 more seconds. Okay, stand up. Next one is an easy one. Just walk in place. And if you can, try to put some frequency here. Don't forget to use your arms.
If you have a large space to use, feel free to walk around the space. You don't have to walk in place, but if you have space restrictions, walking in place is a good way to warm up. Almost ready to switch.
All right, sit again. Next one is punch out, punch in. Use your both arms.
Again, feel free to stand if you want additional difficulty. Just punching out and then punching up. Using both arms here.
30 seconds.
Go at a pace that is suitable for a warm-up. Almost there.
One minute rest.
We're gonna rest for 1 minute, so feel free to take that rest while sitting or standing, preferably standing. Get a glass of water if you need it. We'll be ready to go again and in a little bit. We're gonna just repeat those first 4 exercises. So about 30 more seconds of rest, and then we'll repeat those first 4. How's everyone feeling? Hopefully we're feeling good. Loosen up a little bit if you need to. We're about to begin, and right now, here we go. It's all about the range of motion here. Try and keep your chest up, don't hunch over. Chest up. Sit tall. Again, feel free to be standing. But this is the warm-up and not the workout.
Flex your knees.
Raising the knees again. Go slowly and try and get that knee as high as possible.
Second last. Third.
Almost there, keep it up.
Next one is walking in place. Feel free to move a bit. Use your arms.
About 15 more seconds, and then we're gonna start the last exercise in our warm-up. Last one, punch out, punch up. Remember to use both arms. Trying to really squeeze all your upper body muscles at the end of your punches. 30 more seconds left. Almost there. One more minute of rest, and then we'll start our warm up, or we'll start our exercise. We just finished the warm up. Feel free to get some water. Feel free to do anything that helps you feel looser. Sit down if you need to, but we recommend standing and just trying to loosen up before we start our exercise. About 30 more seconds of rest.
All right, in 10 seconds, we're gonna start with the side steps, touching knees. So you're gonna step on the side and go touch your knee with the opposite arm. If it's too easy, you can also go and touch your foot on each side.
Remember, also touch your knee or your foot.
Okay, next one. Put your feet shoulder width apart, and it's called jumping jack. Just bend your knees and go clap your hands above your head.
Just like a jumping jack, except their legs are staying in one place. If you do need to make it more difficult, feel free to do traditional jumping jacks. Again, stay at your own pace. This is the workout, so feel free to get a bit more challenging than during the warm-up.
Ten more seconds. For 1 minute, step on each side and swing your arms.
Halfway there. 30 more seconds. If you need to, feel free to sit down, but maintain this arm movement. Again, this is part of the workout, so we want this to be challenging. We still have a ways to go in the workout, so don't try and push yourself too hard.
Okay, 1 minute rest.
1 minute of rest. Again, get a drink of water if you need to. Loosen up again. About 30 more seconds of rest. This is the good time to get your textbook ready for whatever you'll be stepping on. Okay, and the first exercise we're gonna do is a side step. So you're gonna step up onto it, both feet, step down onto it. Up, down, up, down. We're just going side to side. Feel free to increase the height if you want to make it more challenging, or decrease the height if you need to make it a bit easier. Feel free to do it on the floor if you feel uncomfortable having something to step up onto. We have about 30 more seconds left. Keep going. Next, we're stepping up. And knee drive. Try and get that knee as high as you can. Opposite arm, opposite leg on the knee drive. Drive high with that knee, drive high with that arm. About halfway there, keep it up. Go at your own pace. All right. Next, we want to grab our slippery device, anything that's slick and will slide. We're gonna take that and put it under our foot. And we're just gonna slide our leg out as far as you can and slide it back in. Just go as far as you're comfortable with. Keep all your weight on the middle of your foot or your heel. Slide that foot out and pull it back in. If you don't feel comfortable sliding it out, just step your foot out, step it back in. Get as deep as you feel comfortable with. Switch legs. If you need it more challenging, feel free to get deeper. Remember to go at your own pace. Next, we're going to take that same slippery device, and instead of pushing it out to the side, we're going to push it back. Get as deep as you feel comfortable with. Again, if that's too challenging, you don't feel like slipping, just move your foot out as far as you can. Okay. Other foot, Switch sides. Remember to keep a big chest, don't hunch over. Stay upright. All right. Next, we have our chair up downs. So grab your chair. Felix, if you want to demonstrate.
Sorry, yeah, up and down. As easy as you can. You can use your hands to push on the chair if it's too difficult.
If you need additional difficulty, feel free to do it without the chair, and it's just going to turn into a squat. Remember to keep a big chest. Sit upright as possible.
You can add an arm movement of your head.
All right.
Now,
Next, we're gonna grab that same slippery device. We're gonna take whatever it is that's gonna make your knees feel all right on the floor. We're gonna get it down onto the floor. We're gonna take that slippery device, we're gonna put it down. We're gonna get into sort of a kneeling push-up form. And all we're gonna do is we're gonna move that arm out and pull it back in. Remember to squeeze your chest when you do this. Squeeze your chest to bring that arm back in. If you need to make this more challenging, feel free to get into a push-up position. Squeeze that arm back into place. Make sure we're not hunched over like this. Big chest. Try and keep your shoulders in line with your hips. Next arm, switch sides. Slide that arm out, slide it back in. We're not putting our weight out like this. Just stay stable here, slide that arm out, and then squeeze your chest to bring it back in. Next, we're doing the same thing, but this time we're moving up. Move that arm up. And squeeze it down into place. Again, you can be in a push-up position to do this. If it is too easy for you. Switch the hands and do the other side. Remember to squeeze your chest to bring that hand back into place, right underneath your shoulder. All right, congrats. You made it through the workout. We have a cool down for you in a second. But feel free to take a break, take a rest. We're gonna take 1 minute of rest, get some water, loosen up again, and then we'll start our cool down in a minute. Hopefully everyone had fun today. I think it was a good session. Ready to get the cool down. Saw a lot of good hard work today. Hopefully we felt it too. Free to sit, stand, loosen up as you see fit. Get some water if you need it, and then we'll start our cool down.
The first cool down exercise is normal arm cross, sitting on the chair. easy. Again, just try to go slow and have a good range of motion.
Remember to alternate your arms. If you need to, feel free to stand while doing this, or feel free to do this exercise right here. Side step, swinging arms, or you can just stand and just do the arms, or you can sit. But this is our cool down. It's not part of a workout, so as long as you feel like you're cooling down, that's where we want you to be.
Here we go for our favorite one. The next one is lateral tilt that we've done already twice.
Remember to stay upright, big chest. Feel free to stand or sit. We want to be cooling down right now, not staying in a workout zone.
Thirty more seconds. Go slow. Just try to stretch as much as you can. Okay.
Next we have leg hugs. So squeeze that leg and try and hug it. Give it a hug. You can do this from sitting too. Squeeze that leg and hold it. Should feel that in your glute or your butt. Just squeeze and hold it. You can do the standing or sitting. If you need to, feel free to put your weight up against something if you want to stand. You can do the sitting, alternate legs. Just gonna hold it in tight. Feel free to alternate if you would like to, just like this, or just hold it one at a time. Good. Next we have arm hug. So just pull that arm in, squeeze it. You should feel a stretch right in this muscle right here, your tricep. So hug that arm.
Feel free to stand if you want.
Yeah, feel free to alternate and get like a good 2-second hold on each one, or just hold one at a time. Alternate arms if you're doing one at a time. Should also feel this maybe a little bit in our shoulder. In the back of it, right here. Good job today. That concludes our cool down. Thank you for coming to our workout. We hope you have a good day.
Okay, thank you to Felix and Tyler. Great workout, especially for a little bit of more of a lower impact. We really appreciate you guys designing that. Just want to remind our listeners and viewers, our next workout's coming up this Saturday. We call it our Saturday surprise workout. So never know what you might be up for on Saturday. But thank you again to our students and also the Department of Kinesiology and Integrative Physiology here at Michigan Tech University for keeping us all up and moving and maintaining the program throughout the pandemic and beyond. So we'll go ahead and stop the recording. If anybody has any questions, comments, or feedback for Tyler and Felix, or just want to say hi, stay on for a few minutes and we'll see you at our next workout. Thanks, everybody.
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks.
Guys, I just want to welcome you to the Up and Moving crew.